I'm here to talk about the day that I had my kidney transplant, May the 29th, 1994. I got the call from my kidney transplant May the 28th, 1994, telling me to come to the hospital. And after I got everything ready and everything, and called a few friends of mine to let them know what was going on, because they never thought this day was going to come. And I just got out of dialysis that day too. So, I really had an overwhelming feeling that this kidney wasn't going to be for me, even though that he told me it is, because he still had to do a lot of blood work and other kinds of tests to make sure everything was going to be in good fit and make sure that I was okay to overcome the surgery, because it's one of the hardest surgeries. So I get there in the hospital to do blood work and stuff, and I go up to the room and see my dad there, which we weren't expecting him to come for some reason. I don't know why. He was working nights at the time, so we kind of expected him to just go to work, and my mom was going to let him know what was going on during the time. But he was there. The nurses gave me something for my nerves to calm down, and about hours later, my mom asked me, does the kidney match? And next thing you know, I am asleep, and they're wheeling me down to the OR to get operated on and give me a new kidney. And I remember bits and pieces, being on dialysis and stuff. And that was a hard time in my life. And the next day, I remember perfectly feeling like a newborn baby. Seriously, that's the first words coming out of my mouth after I had my kidney transplant is like, I feel like a newborn. I guess, that's the specific word that I would use, because I've never felt healthy in my life, not like I do today, not at all. So the nurses got me ready to take my first steps since I got a kidney transplant, and with the IVs and stuff, they had to work around it, and just making sure I wasn't poking myself or the needle comes out, or all that other stuff. And I had a port in my neck, and just a lot of not a port, but like a IV on my neck and my arms. Remember that, just to get the fluid running for my kidney to work. And I remember my feet were really puffy at the time, because with all the fluid, my body wasn't used to all that. I went to the bathroom, but when your kidney isn't fully functioning and all of a sudden you get a new one, your whole entire body just wakes up. So it's new. My body wasn't used to all that. And Mom, being a nurse, she was scared. She was a nurse for over 40 years, so she had experience she worked in the heart floor. So her thinking was, okay, if all this fluid goes in and goes out, that's overworking your heart. So automatically she was thinking, oh, no, this can't be good. What if she ends up having a heart attack or something? But I didn't. My mom was worried, as mothers do. I mean, what, what kid do you know, that a mom doesn't worry about? Wouldn't be a good mom anyway. At least my opinion. Um, in my opinion. You don't want my opinion. um, so yeah, I had the kidney transplant. Started walking. People started coming by to see me, like my family members, my aunt, my little cousin at the time. She was little at the time. Now she's grown, has kids of her own. And my uncle came, my brother, his person that he was seeing at the time. Um, my dad, my mom, would come by to see me and make sure that I was good. Damn, I don't miss those days at all. just kind of getting chicken up thinking about it, and it's it's crazy how long it's been. Like, hold it together. I'm gonna do a part two.